Name's Jacob. One of the 3 original people from here from Dethroned. Been playing Magic on and off since about the Innistrad block. Great block for me to start in because I love vampires, werewolves, zombies, all the fun things you can do in Magic. Switched over to the Commander format thanks to Big O. He got me into it. Now, one of my favorite things is being able to just pull off the jankiest combos possible in Commander.
Yeah, so my name is Luis, and the first time I ever picked up a pack of Magic was back in Onslaught. And I remember being very young, and I went to my mom and was like, hey, I want that. I picked it up, I got it, and then I just threw all the cards away because I didn't know what it was. So it was maybe like back in Kamigawa where I actually got my first deck, and it was a ninja deck, I remember. And it's all about bounce and stuff, and I was just Traders, yeah. And I was thinking, man, this must be really annoying to play against, even though I didn't have like a concept of the game.
It really was.
Yeah, but that was my first intro to that. So yeah, but it was back after college that I got into Commander, and I remember getting into the point where it was the beginning of the Khans of Tarkir set, where it came out with all the dragons and all the Khans.
Good stuff.
Yeah, and my very first Commander was actually Omnath, I think. Yeah.
Really?
Mono green or green red?
No, Gruul Omnath. Green red. Yeah.
Back before it became 3 colors.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Me, my first commander was Rith. The one I'm playing today.
There you go.
Of course, the first deck was horrible.
It
had 42 lands. All right, 42 lands. I made mistakes. I blame Big O. He didn't help me.
I had no hand in that. I got him right. But yeah, my name's Big O. I've been playing Magic since about Mirrodin, around that time. I got into it because I love the artwork. Growing up, I was an artist lightweight, and I kind of grew out of that. But yeah, and then I think I got more into it growing up because all my friends played, and then all my family, like all the males in my family, niece, nephews, brothers, cousins, we all play. We get together, play Magic all day long. And so yeah, now it just takes over my life.
Yeah, and so this is our first attempt on doing a Commander video.
Yep.
On YouTube, and so there are a lot of things that we got to work out, as you will see in the video.
Leave them in the comments.
Yes, you can comment.
We need all the help we can get.
We do need all the help we can get. Whatever you guys think that we can do better, or like equipment that we can get. On the cheap side, we're not millionaires. Not yet. Anything will help, man.
Hey, question. So, what do you think what differentiates our from everyone else? What do you think?
So one thing that I've noticed, we love playing Commander, so we like to play Kingdoms. And Kingdom is one of my favorite formats of Commander. And eventually, as we get better at doing this, we're going to go into Kingdoms most of the time.
Yeah.
And then we'll be doing the whole Dethroned thing, ties back into Kingdoms and the King and whatever.
It's our niche.
Yeah, whoever wins sits on the throne. The next game's about dethroning him.
Yep.
Then we get the big chair. I didn't get the big chair this week. I got.
No, we got regular chairs.
He put Timmy in the corner.
He wants Timmy in the corner.
Well, now we got to talk about our guests. So our first guest is a really good friend of ours. His name is Michael, and he plays very fun decks. He's a very good player. He knows the rules really well.
He knows his cards too. He knows synergies.
He knows synergies, and I like playing Synergy. I play Synergy a lot over infinite combos and all that kind of stuff.
And he plays interactions.
Yeah.
So he's ready to
honestly
mess with the whole table.
Yep.
Which is what you need.
Us three, he's like one of our favorite people to play with, legit.
Definitely.
Local community.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Great first time guest.
Yeah, great first time guest. We had a blast playing.
He almost won.
So we all actually met at our local LG, which is great.
I knew you way before local LG. But
I know.
Cool. It's cool.
But we started this from a local LG where we met Louise.
I met them both.
Big O got me into playing Magic. I've lost everything to him. He got me into it, brought me up to a competitive level, which is where I like to play. I like to play fun, janky, combo-ish decks. But yeah, we met at our local card shop and started playing with each other. Me and Big O were always sitting at the table with higher caliber decks than most people. Louise came in, could sit at the table and hang. We liked him right off the bat.
Yeah.
And then, like we said, our guest that we had today, Michael, great guy, sat down at the table, fit right in too. That's what we like. That's what we want to continue doing.
Definitely. We play, I think we play like mid, high tier.
75%?
75, yeah.
75%, I would say.
You like strong synergies, combos. Especially me, I'm a spell slinger, so I don't have a lot of creatures, so I have to play combos in order to keep on the table with these guys, because these are just beat face. And you see what happens, you know, magic.
All right, so now we're ready to start our first game. We're going to talk about our commanders a little bit first, and then we will get right on it.
And in the game, we'll see who gets the throne.
Yep.
All right, so I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I guess I'm ready.
Let's see who gets that throne.
Yep. Hi, so I'm Luis, and today I'm going to be playing Elenda the Dusk Rose. Elenda gets big from creatures dying on the battlefield, so I use a lot of stack outlets to be able to make her big and be able to swing for commander damage. I have a lot of enchantment support so that there is a lot of protection, and also some other sacrifice outlets. There's also a lot of asymmetrical board wipes so that when Elenda is out on the field, she survives my board wipes, and then she can get big out of my opponents and creatures. Elenda can get really big, and I can swing for commander damage. But if that doesn't work, I can always sacrifice her, roll wide real fast, and use my vampire armor to take the throne.
So I'm Jacob, one of the main people here on Dethroned. I'm playing Rith, the Awakener today, known as the Sapperling Dragon. I'm going to make a bunch of Sapperlings, have them come in with impact trimmers or Perforos on the field, use that to ping everybody down, kill their entire life, and then take the throne for myself.
Hey, it's Big O. I'm playing Kess, Dissident, Mage, and she's pure value in the command zone. Literally. She allows you to play an instant sorcery spell from the graveyard once each turn. So, if the spell is great one time, it's even better 2 times. And hopefully, I control my way to the throne.
Hello, I am Michael. I am the first guest on Dethroned, hopefully trying to take it for myself. Today I'm going to be playing Yasova Dragonclaw. Why? Because in Commander you're only limited to 100 cards, and why not take cards from other people to make your game that much more fun? If you're playing something interesting, chances are I'm going to want to take it.
Land drop, pass.
Play up Bountiful Promenade, tap for Mana War, pass.
I'm going to be that guy this time around. Forest into Soul Ring. Go ahead.
This guy.
Cheating already.
Yeah, well,
Stacked it.
Draw.
those stay on the throne. Gotta win it.
Play a Godless Shrine tap. Pass turn.
Alright.
Way to go, turn 1, please.
Whatever.
Turn. Tap. Draw. Fix. Alright, I will play Forest. Tap this to equip with Lush Growth. Now I can tap for any of the mana that I need. Tap 2. Play Silva. Master.
Lush Grove, is that your nickname for Big O last night?
No, it's not.
Alright, I'll siphon one through Opal Palace for Yasova to come in with 1/1 counter. Go ahead.
Alright, so Yasova is out. So I have to be very careful how I play my creatures. I do not want Michael to take them from me and then just like have him sacrifice them and then he gets the value out of them. Which is one tap. So draw. I'm going to play a Plains. I'll tap 2 mana to cast Talisman of Hierarchy. Alright, so I'm going to play my Talisman of Hierarchy. It's a mana rock, it gives me black and it gives me white, so I'm off to a good start.
Yes.
I'll be done.
Alright. Turn. Miss Lando.
Yep.
Ouch.
It happens in my life a lot. So I draw Mystical Tutor. I was like, oh my god, thank you. So I use it to go get a Dark Ritual so I can play my Chromatic Lantern. And I will play Mystical Tutor.
Okay.
Untap. Draw. That's great. That's what You're right, but one plays Rith and one plays. That's.
I reveal.
Dark Rith.
So what we'll do is 3, 4 elves. Hopefully I've got some. Just grab some. Shock in. Stomping ground, pay 3 for War Cadence. Couple of turns in, Jacob was starting to really develop his board state with elves and Rith, so I knew that I needed to stick War's Cadence. If you haven't seen that card, definitely look it up. It makes decision-making in combat a whole lot more difficult, which is what I was looking for at that point in the game. X in red, this turn creatures can't block unless their controller pays X for each blocking creature.
Nice.
And 5 commander damage.
5. All right.
So you just gain control until end of turn, right?
All right.
I couldn't remember if it was permanent until end of turn. That's why I was looking at it like,
She likes to
this
share.
would really suck if it's permanently.
She likes to share.
I will play a plane.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, I'll tap a black and 2 mana to play Read the Bones.
Okay.
So I need some card draw. So I got Read the Bones in my hand. I don't have any other better play, so might as well play it and see what I get. I'm going to scry 2 first. Okay. I will keep them as is. I'll lose 2 life. And draw these 2 cards. I'm so glad I did that. So I drew a Phyrexian Tower and Ophiumancer, one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. The graveyard, and I'll pass my turn.
End of turn.
Going back down to explaining your turns.
Chain of Vapors. Rith is a board presence. I had to get rid of it. I was like, I don't even care, bruh. It's gone.
It's coming up to my turn. I'm fully prepared to swing. And then Big O has to Chain of Vapors me, take my Rith away, which is going to help me get everything going that I needed.
Now you can sacrifice a land and do it in reaction. Do it. Copy the spell.
Yeah, that whole sacrifice of land thing I don't really want to do.
I'm just saying. You have
I
the
know
option.
you're
I will
saying.
just give you the option, sir. Now start my turn. Draw.
Was it a line?
No. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual and Chromatic Lantern. At this part, I am struggling. So I had to use a Dark Ritual to get a Chromatic Lantern out. God, this game is not going my way.
Alright, there you go.
That helps.
Yeah.
He's gonna
He
enjoy it.
uses the pinch a little bit. No, you're fine.
No,
Fire Garden.
that's what I would do. Because I know how I am. Why is it a pinch? You keep him there. It's nice and warm.
Land tax.
Okay.
Should I force to will that? Anybody? No? No votes in that?
Yes, I'm going to force a will that. In my colors.
He's asking if he should, because he has it in his hand. I mean, thanks to him, I get my lands. It's cool.
Oh, this is okay.
No, we're tired.
I have 4. Oh, crap, you're sorry. It'll be a 5 next turn.
You delay.
Even better.
Finally getting ready to play Rith again, thinking I'm getting it off. Big O comes in, perfect to save the table. Delays Rith, puts it on a 3-turn counter.
Do you want to suspend it for 3 turns?
Maybe
Comes in for free,
Comes in
right?
with haste, too.
You're right, I'll suspend it for 3 turns. Okay. Put it over the die real quick. Thank you, sir. That's fine, I don't need it right away.
Yeah.
Rith on layaway. Anything
Pass
else?
turn.
Alright, so board state developing. Luckily, we were able to draw out Big O's delay in putting Rith on layaway for a couple of turns.
keep mad at him that you can't steal Rith.
Well, it has to have less power than this other.
Yeah.
You'll get
You need to be a 7.
I'm sure
It's
you have
not
those to
hard.
pump it.
Did that new scaling growth?
Oh yeah.
Some new cards that are good. Uncommons and commons.
They're really good. Symbolic. But I don't have
Little
symbolic.
afraid of
trying to-
Yasova biting the dust. So I'll play Dark Steel Plate.
No. We're good. Where was that?
That's fine. Already playing lands turn, so
That's a pretty one, though. Like, that's the foil version.
6 coming your way.
I'll take that.
He has 5 commander damage on him,
That's a
and
good
I
split
will.
I buy 5.
Okay. Where's commander damage?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
We'll figure that out later. Just remember what you got.
What's the symbol for him?
Oh, you're right.
Let's just say that I borrowed your Soldark Explorer and I threw that at E as well.
Okay, so you took another one.
Yes. Go ahead.
Alright. So on tap, upkeep, draw. I'll play Direction Tower for land turn. And
Turns before it came in.
I play Opiumancer. So I play Opiumancer. Every upkeep, I get to make a 1/1 snake with Death Touch if I don't already have one. If I have a sack outlet, then I can always make one at each upkeep.
Okay.
The Opiumancer makes a 1/1 black snake creature token with Death Touch on the battlefield at the beginning of each upkeep if I don't already have one. I will pass my turn. Upkeep? Yep, I will make.
Draw for turn.
I got snake token. Got all those tokens right there. You got snake token.
Then actually make 1/1 black Death Touchers.
Risk exciting. My last chance to get back in the game, get some more cards, drawing. Rustic Study. Like, I need it. I need it.
Turn.
Sticks to these fine.
Untap.
For you.
Upkeep. Land tax.
Dissident.
Drop a Savannah. Two, 3. For Awakening Zone.
Okay, an extra.
Yes.
And the extra.
Good hits.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untaps. Upkeeps. Wow. I drew War's Toll, and I was quite happy. The board state was developing at a reasonable pace. Big O, E, was still struggling a little bit, but the thing with control decks is that they can really get out of control. I needed to find a way to slow Big O down with his mana, as well as continue to make decision-making more difficult for everybody else. Okay, that's spicy.
Bring on the spikes.
I know. We only have E. How many cards in hand? One? That's fine. Sure. Play land for turn. 4. With attacks. War's Toil.
Alright, so Michael is going to take my Opiumancer, which, okay, that's fine. I will take 2. It's never nice to see your own creatures hit you in the face, but whatever. Alright, so War's Toll. That's the problem. Doesn't hurt me much as it hurts Big O, but it's still very, very annoying.
So, Michael plays War's Toll. Oh my god. It's like, it makes it so hard for me to counter and control the table when I want to. It taps me out. So I play Ashiok. I know it's not going to stay on the table long, but I know it's going to absorb some damage.
Michael dropped War's Toll, and that messed with everyone. I was so mad it came out, but it kind of slowed the control player down, but not that much.
Politicking 101. Jacob and I are both playing the green deck, so Ashiok is priority number one. He and I aren't able to develop or get further, so gotta politic with my enemies in order to take Ashiok down. Time to put some more breaks on the board. Urabras comes at just the right time, right before Rith comes back down, so I can mitigate his damage a little bit.
finally ready to play Elenda. Now I have a little trick up my sleeve, so we'll see if they see it coming.
Urbrass being on the field when Rith came back felt so bad. I was happy for the haste that it was going to have. No haste meant no swing and another chance for somebody to get rid of it. Happy, playing Eldrazi Monument, making all my stuff indestructible, making it hard to swing against me, thinking I'm getting somewhere.
Okay, so now I'm ready for my trick. Now Michael is trying to take Elenda away from me with Yasova, but that only works if Yasova is stronger than Elenda. So in response, I play Banat Hunger. Now Banat Hunger says that all opponents have to sacrifice half their creature rounded up if I have Send, which I do. So when that happens, Elenda will get so big that Yasova will not be able to take her. So not only do I stop Michael from taking Elenda, but I have everyone's board and Elenda is now a huge threat. now I'm ready to play my Diabolic Intent. Now, I don't want to sacrifice Elenda just yet, so I'm going to have to sacrifice my Opiomancer for it. But I know exactly the card that I want right now. So now the card that I go for is Divine Visitation. Now that Elenda is huge, if I play Divine Visitation and she dies, instead of making 1/1 vampires, I'm gonna make 4/4 angels with Vigilance.
Then we have Divine Visitation hitting the field. And all I see is an army of flying angels coming directly at my head.
And I will go to combat.
All your creatures have to attack.
Sure. So we'll do 11 your way.
You're going to pay 3?
I will not pay 3.
I'll block.
Cool. I will gain 11 life. Go.
Alright, so I made an ogre, block with the ogre, and it dies, so you get an encounter.
Such a fun little card.
I know.
Alright, I will.
Swinging me, I always
Pass turn for that. Yeah. You want to play spells first, and I'm going to get a blocker for everybody that you're sending my way.
Mm-hmm.
So I draw a Gilded Drake. Alright, great. Jacob has biggest creature on the table, a 6/6. It can create tokens. Cool, I need blockers. But Urbrak's on the table. So I Rapid Hybridization, Urbrak, Gilded Drake Steel for defense on Rith.
That's right.
Okay.
Counter 11.
So I'm going to do and all your men is tapped. Yes, I'll last try to take one from the city.
Very dangerous hand. And then I will play Norcox.
That's fine.
I roll. I will take damage.
Okay.
Ouch. 3 more.
Are we done?
Still 1 tokens.
You do 1 token.
Yeah, I know. It's like I'm making a big sacrifice because that stupid
One
tool.
box token.
I lose all that mana.
Yeah.
You make all the tokens.
Yeah, but he needs double of something.
I
need
need-
a counter. So.
That's only. I lose all.
That's 3 mana.
Yeah, but that's only 3 mana though.
It's like, that's all it costs.
You're right.
Then you don't have to tap your lands.
Yep. All right. So I'll swing.
Alright. At Muse.
Why am I a choice?
You.
Okay.
You hit him for a lot of damage.
Just payback.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 6. 6 commander damage.
So the commander is from you, but it's your commander.
Yep.
It tracks the card.
So then it will be your commander, right?
It's my commander.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still commander damage.
Ouch. Okay.
That's not saying anything about ouch, sir.
Yeah, you 15. You hit him for 15.
15, 6.
Yeah. Alright.
6 more tokens.
Oh, and did you pay 3 or did I get an ogre?
Get over it.
Okay.
That's right. It still hasn't been my turn. Wow.
5, 6, playing Kess.
Okay. Is that it?
Alright. Take a damage from your City of Brass.
Yep.
Please.
I'm gonna die and kill myself.
You got 6 separately.
Upkeep, Eldrazi's Farm comes in tapped. This one does.
I know the trigger.
This one does. Huh. I have nothing but lands in my hand.
Yeah.
But I did draw this land.
Yes.
Good.
That's the antithesis of my deck.
Not gonna swing it at me? Cool, I'll just swing it.
You've got some options. If you swing at Luis, then you can definitely chop down some of his life. If you swing at me, I'm going to get some dudes to crack back with. And that's not
Tap out.
Yes.
You can spread the love.
Yeah, that way you can give it to me.
I plan on swinging. I'm gonna hit you with a 4-4.
Are you going to pay 3 for that 4-4?
No!
Okay. I'm going to give him another ogre.
Louise, I'm gonna hit you because you have the most life. It's kind of a thing.
Fair? Okay. How much?
You're gonna take 5.
5?
Okay. And I lied, I'm swinging at you for 2. So I'm swinging this guy and this guy. So you're gonna take 6 altogether.
Alright. I'll give him another ogre.
I'll take 5.
I'll take 6.
I've done what I was gonna do.
Okay. And
I've
alright,
passed my turn. Sweet. That's lovely hand.
I hope I don't draw land, because that would not be fun. Okay.
That's That's like those horrible deals you make with people.
They're horrible for them. Not
100% horrible for you. You know what? I want you to live.
And I need to do 3, and I'm going to do 2 after that.
Oh, shucks.
9, 12. I can become 17 anyway. I can finish eating. No problem. I'm going to die to army fire anyway.
One way or another.
Yes. Okay. So then, since you were all tapped out, I think the most logical idea. Unless. No, not gonna do this.
Yeah,
Not gonna happen.
I'm not gonna make a
What
deal
made
either.
creatures come in town?
It's
Oh.
gone.
Urbrad,
No, that's
but
Urbrad.
but now you have to pay mana to be able to block.
So. Alright. I'm gonna start this by mistake. 3, 4. I'm going to be a little on the selfish side. Here's win. Foe,
You pay.
friend.
What's that do?
You have to sacrifice an artifact or enchantment. And I get any land you put it on the field tapped.
Alright, time to get rid of my land tax.
Actually, I'm gonna die.
I'll sacrifice my Talisman of Hierarchy.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm not.
Yeah. It's gonna be really kill me all game. It's cool. No, idiot.
Oh, I was about to say, I literally haven't hit you.
I'll just grab Forge of Heroes. Oh, okay. You can't block this turn unless you pay 1 for each blocking creature. So, I will attempt to end E for 17.
Unless he saves you.
Nah, he isn't.
Okay.
Did you
He ain't the EMP.
Alright, no cards in hand. I will pass it back to you.
Alright. I'm at 16 life. I'm already know Michael's going to kill me. What does he do? He kills me. Big O, out.
With Big O out of the way, I need to make a deal with the devil again in trying to take down Luis.
Dethroned. Alright. Upkeep, untap, upkeep.
Such a hard one.
Draw.
your cards.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, first let's go to combat.
Okay, sure, I can't keep that. I could use it. One out of the deck.
Full swing. 14 your way.
You want to pay 3 for that?
3 for that?
Yes.
Oh, for that thing. I will not pay 3.
Okay. I will get an ogre.
Yep.
Which I will block.
Cool. So I will die, so we're going to have game 14 life.
Okay.
But you only gained 13.
Yeah. It was.
It's 13 plus 13 counter plus her 1/1.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. I can't do math sometimes, right?
Alright.
Sometimes?
Yeah, I'm getting it, you know. It's cool. It's not like I work at a job where I need math.
The problem.
I'm going to tap. I'm going to sacrifice Elenda to Correction Tower, giving me 2 black, so I will make 15 angels.
Okay.
You both die, that was really good.
He's got quite the flying army right now.
Yeah. We could work together, take him down.
You might have to do that.
Okay. I got 2 black, and then all of these will tap, so let's
Depends on what I draw. If I need help or not.
I've got nothing against either Air Force right now, so I can make it impossible for him to. Well, not technically impossible, but he'd have to sacrifice a lot of angels in order to block you.
I'll tap out all 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dead. I'll play Reaper from the Abyss. So I play Reaper from the Abyss. See, at this point, I kind of have a huge board, but he will help me out with get rid of some problematic creatures on my opponent's side. I just realized, though, that Jacob had indestructible creatures, so I can't really target Rith, but I can definitely target Michael's creatures.
Okay.
It's a 6/6 flying demon with Morbid. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature dies this turn, I will destroy target non-demon creature.
Alright. Something
So, I already went to combat, so I'm going to go into my end step, blow up the Kasul.
Nice choice.
There you go. Michael and Jacob are starting to understand the situation they're in, and they're scheming against me and getting together to kill me. So I'm a little worried that they're actually going to succeed. So I'm hoping that they don't draw anything important to get rid of my enchantments, especially Martyr's Cause or Divine Visitation.
How many lands do you have? 9, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
That's what I got rid of land tax.
Yes, you did. Doesn't matter.
And I drew. Oh, okay, of course I drew a land.
You sack for your Pete,
Yes.
He's not decided.
the one that came in.
I'll play a mountain for a turn, because I don't actually have an actual mountain on my table. We're going to go to combat, and I'm going to attempt to swing at you.
Yep.
Alright, and I will activate Morse Toll, so you have to pay 3 for each blocking creature.
Okay.
I'm swinging all out.
At first, I will sacrifice an angel to prevent damage from Rith.
Okay.
Michael's doing his thing over there, trying to help me out, make it harder for people to block. I completely forgot about Martyr's Cause, keeping me from staying in the game.
And I'll take the rest.
2, 4, 6, 7.
7.
And didn't do it.
No, because I forgot to prevent the damage from Rith.
Yeah.
That sucks.
We need to figure out a way to get rid of that enchantment.
I'm dead on swing back now.
Done?
Yep.
Okay. I think we're both pretty close to death on swing back. It only takes 7 minutes to kill him. Luis's life total is way too out of control, and sure enough, Divine Visitation got us to a point with Elenda that neither Jacob nor I, with combined forces, can take Luis down, so it's looking like the end is nigh. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. 2. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, siphoning 1 through. Yasova comes in with 2 counters from Old Palace. With 1 counter on her from that thing. 4 torpedoes. Extra combat steam on the measure. So proceed to combat. I will gain control of the Reaper from the Abyss.
Got him.
2 up. Walkers die, even though I don't think they matter so much, so I will send Reaper your way.
So do 6. Yeah, so no blocks.
And do you have any blockers? No, you don't have any blockers. No. We don't have a way for any of my things to die.
No. Unfortunately.
That's rather unfortunate. Okay, nothing died.
Alright. So, upkeep. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
This isn't how I saw the first episode here going, but looks like Louise might win it here.
Yeah.
So, I'll just tap all my mana. So, we'll make 2 black here, colorless, and then 2 white.
Okay.
I will use black, white, colorless, and a black, and a white. I'll cast Sorin, Lord of Innistrad.
Okay. Sorin? Really? Overkill, buddy. Down for emblem?
So I'm going to down him to 1 loyalty. So all of my creatures get +1/+0 as an emblem. Then
I think that's the end of us.
go to combat.
Swing out.
Okay, I'm gonna need some math over here.
They're 5/5.
So I have 14 5/4s and a 7/6.
Neither of us have any flyers.
Correct.
Neither of us have any way of preventing it. So it only takes 6 angels to kill me, and the rest of them go at Jacob and he dies.
Yep. Alright, so let's do that. We'll do.
Give him 4.
Yeah, we'll do 6.
No.
Give him a moment's peace.
No.
Tell you what, I'll do.
Out of my hand.
Do you have a 4 card?
Out of my hand.
Do you
We're
have
dead.
a
We
haze-
lose
do you
right
have
here.
a haze frog?
We lose right
Do you
here.
have a psych rift?
We lose right here.
Answer is absolutely.
But I'm still saying we lose right here.
Alright, so we'll do 7, 7, and then
And that's the end of me.
Overrun by the Angels, and it's official. Video 1, Game 1. Louise takes it in deep.
You got it.
yeah.
Creatures can't block unless we pay 0. Alright, nicely done.
Alright.
Good job.
Did
Elenda
I have...
takes the throne.
I didn't have anything useful coming up. Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Can't believe it, man. Can't believe it at all.
So
This guy.
this guy.
This guy had to be the one.
So why the long faces?
Huh? I'll talk about it. I guess we gotta talk about it, right?
We got to talk
It
about it.
almost looked like you got beat by angels.
It almost looks like I got beat by
Whoa, whoa,
Angels.
yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
else might have made it to Angels.
Whoa, wait. There's a lot of shade coming this way. It happens. I mean, I got Menace screwed.
You were the only control deck on the table,
Yeah.
man. You got Mana Screwed and War's Toll.
Yeah.
War's Toll
Dude,
took
it
a
was-
toll on you.
To be fair, I feel like a lot of the threat you were taking, and I was just there like, play that.
Yeah, you kind of
Play
just
that.
simmered on the edge, like nobody paid attention to you for a minute.
Yeah.
Which is a play style of somebody else we might know.
But on our circles, it kind of normally happens. Get E off the table.
It does.
Big O. Get
Look,
Big
man.
O off the table.
I was playing one of my low tier decks, and you still coming at me.
No. Threat assessment.
Rith ain't that bad.
When you get 31 saplings, oh yeah, definitely. It's terrible. It's a nightmare.
Right. You're right. It can get there. It can get, next time.
I wasn't letting it get there.
Next time it'll get there.
I support
It'll
making
crush
tokens.
Mr. Angels.
The more tokens, the better. Not saying because that benefits Elenda.
Facts.
Just gonna have to run my exile package and just get rid of Elenda every time I play. No, I'm serious.
Oh my god.
Michael.
He controlled the game majority of the whole game. Like, literally.
That war's
Epic.
toll, man.
Yeah. So that was Michael.
That was
Michael.
Now you know why we like playing with him.
Exactly.
He's really fun to play with.
Great
player.
synergies, great control from a deck that's not normally in control colors. Let's be real.
Yeah. And
And,
literally, his stacks
helped
were
you
great.
get the game by me
Interaction.
swinging.
Yeah.
Man, if I would have held back,
Yeah.
I made the mistake.
You might have to have Michael come back and do a deck tech on that one. That was great.
That was-
really good.
Forgot
was
about
good.
your martyr's cause, man.
Let me tell you, Martyr's Cause, it does work. It's great against red, because red is mostly damage.
It's
to
just
you,
great
creatures.
in that deck, period.
And free stack outlet, like you want that. Like you just stack whenever you want. It's
And then
great.
you get no damage? Bro.
Yeah, no damage. It's one of those old cards where it's like they printed that and they were like not thinking about other formats.
No.
You know,
That card
It's not
bonkers, bro.
bonkers.
bonkers.
Stop Rith. That's what saved you. Stop Rith.
Yep,
Oh, man.
Bonkers card of the day.
I agree.
That and having that tutors, man.
Black is just great. I just love black.
It's one of the strongest colors.
It is. It tutors consistency.
Tutors with no reveal.
Yeah, it's the best. And so yeah, that is our first game.
Currently, this guy's on the throne, but wait till next game when
I am on the
he's
throne.
dethroned.
Gotta keep my throne.
No, you're not.
Nah.
We taking you out, bro.
Come on
You
for your
target
neck.
number one, man. We coming straight for that net.
Come on for your neck, sir.
Oh boy. Alright.
All right, guys. First, we want to say thank you for watching.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Let you know to follow us on Instagram at dethronedcommander. Leave comments underneath this video. Let us know what you like, what you look for. You know, whose deck you were like, man, I didn't see that coming. Or if there's a deck that you really want to know everything about, hit us up. We're gladly going to share a list with people so we can build and come together as a
Well,
community.
we do plan to share our deck list on the link below, where you can see one of each of our decks.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be the plan. And yeah, any help we can get, you know, any ideas you guys have to make this better, that would be great. We do plan to do this seriously and do as many episodes as we can. We just love Commander. We love knowing about cards and what they do, how they interact with each other. And yeah,
Brings our love to you guys. We know you love Magic because clearly you're on the channel, right? So,
great game.
if you have any serious comments that you don't want to leave there, but you want to send us an email, you can reach us at dethronedcommander@gmail.com.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Got a throne.